The Amazon FBA game just changed forever, and if you don't want to be left behind this year, you cannot afford to miss this video. AI has just completely changed the product research process. Give me a few minutes of your time and I'll not only show you how to find amazing product ideas, but I'll show you how you can actually obliterate the competition. Before I show you the method of obliteration, let me show you how I find amazing product ideas again and again. So as usual, we're on Blackbox, and there's a few key filters I want you to think about here. So what I would recommend you doing is actually pausing the video and looking at some of the filters I use. I'm not going to take you through them step by step because that's just going to waste your time. So we're under the keywords tab, we're looking for keywords that have a certain amount of search volume, and we want those keywords to be generating a certain amount of revenue in a price bracket with a maximum review count. Now, a couple of important things I will mention that will really help you with this filter. Make sure the word count is set to at least 2, and make sure the variation count goes no higher than 2, and that will really speed things up for you. What I've done here is actually gone through this process and found the products just to speed things up. But as you'll see, this is a process. So I've got all the way to page 7, as you can see. Now, the first product we're going to be talking about is this. So rice shampoo bars for hair growth. Helium 10 black box in particular is something I use every day. If you do want to use it, don't pay full price. Down in the description below, I will leave some discount coupons that you can use to save you some money. So just remember, if you do use them, I will make a commission. We're all about full transparency on this YouTube channel. So, rice shampoo bars for hair growth. That's the product idea. Now, it looks interesting. There's good search volume. The price point isn't too bad, and yeah, there's enough here for us to go on. So it's all good and well finding these product ideas. So many people can do this, and I talk about it a lot. Now, that is one huge part of the equation. So you're off to a great start if you can do that, but then you need to know what to do with that product idea. Because if you're just taking that product idea and trying to copy it, well, you're not going to get very far, and you're certainly not going to become one of the best sellers unless you have an excellent marketing plan and an excellent knowledge of branding. So let's look at some of the product examples. Now, if we go down, we can pick any of these, but because I use Helium 10, I can see a little summary here above of some of the products that are selling really well. Now, this one has caught my eye. It's really interesting from this point because we're looking at some of the products that are selling well, but we want to know how can we make our product better. So all you want to do is pull the review data, because that's where we get a lot of the customer feedback, and we're going to know how to actually improve on these products. So using Helium 10, this is the fastest way to do it. You know, if you don't want to use Helium 10, you can have a VA do this. You can manually trawl through the data, but using review insights, it just speeds everything up. So if you go onto all reviews, you'll see here that you've got the option to pull this as a CSV file, which I of course have already done. Now, this is where it gets very, very interesting. So what I've done is I've pulled a selection of the reviews, okay? All of the reviews. And usually I talk about this process where you're actually having to go through and manually look at, you know, some of the trending feedback from the people that are happy, the people that aren't happy, and some of the improvement ideas from the customers. Now, this is going to blow your mind, it really is. So using a tool called ChatGPT, you can change this process and you can do a lot of the legwork, and I can almost guarantee that this AI will blow your mind. So what I've done here, this is ChatGPT. You can sign up, it is currently free. I don't know how long it's going to be free for, but we're going to use it today, and I'm going to show you how you can just take things to the next level. So we want to find a product idea, but then we want to absolutely obliterate everyone around us using their data, okay? So I've just pulled this into my Notion document, but this is what we want. So go through the following review data and tell me the top 4 things people like, the top 4 things people dislike, and the top 4 ways customers want the product improved. So if we select the text we want, I've done this just for speed, paste it into ChatGPT, and you'll see at the top, really simple, we're telling them what we want and we're giving them all the raw data, okay? Post that in there. This is where it gets absolutely amazing. They're going to come back, analyze that data for us and tell us the top things people want, the top things people don't want, and really how we can improve it. And this manually can take you weeks to do, but this is all done for you. So straight away, we found this product idea. We're using ChatGPT, and look here, the top 4 things people like. Hair's extremely soft and shiny, makes hair healthier, easy to use, and creates a good lather. Hair feels clean and not oily. Straight away, we've got some really strong marketing points we can use there in our images, in our copy, and we know what people most like about using this product. This is where it gets interesting. So the top 4 things people dislike about this product in particular, and I would recommend that you do this with the top 3 products in the category, okay? Because you want to look at the different data and then work out how you can bring out something that is going to improve on that customer experience. So 4 things people dislike. The scent was not preferred by some customers. The shampoo bar broke in half after a few uses. No noticeable improvement in hair loss. No improvement in hair thickness. So again, these are concerns the customer has. We can address these again in our images, in our copy, but the best thing we can do is actually improve the experience for these customers. So again, at the bottom, AI is telling us the top 4 ways customers want the product improved based on that sample of review data. Make the shampoo bar more durable and long lasting. Improve the scent for those who did not like it. So you'll be ordering your competitor products to compare against any products that you're thinking about bringing out. So you'll be getting samples from suppliers, and you might even put together a focus group of people that can test the scents for you. Order sample after sample and just find scents that people prefer on the whole. This is all part of the testing process. But you need to be able to increase effectiveness for hair loss and thickness. And one of the last ideas, which I love, add a leave-in conditioner for added benefits. So what you could do with this idea is include another bar or include a pot of leave-in conditioner and bundle that together, and suddenly at the top of the listing, you're bringing out something that no one else is, and you completely revolutionize the customer experience. And this, my friends, is how you can use AI to completely transform the product research process. So if you found any value in this, let me know in the comments below. Make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications, because there are useful videos like this coming out every single week. There'll be more from me soon.